Hello everybody and welcome back to My Carolina Outdoors. Today's a little bit different video, and just on this channel I just don't fish. I do gardening, things like that, and all sorts of stuff, but I want to show you my garden, what I got so far. Not gonna be too long of a video, just gonna show you some stuff and show you what I got. All right guys, we appreciate you. Stay tuned. All right guys, so right here, this little area here, tell you about this and you'll see along. Got some daisies in here, all sorts of different things, some marigolds I planted, things. Well, let me explain. This here is a area that I have took plants from rivers. People gave me stuff or whatever that was dying, and that's one thing, I can grow things. So, I would take it and bring it back, save the seeds, whatever, and plant. So this is like a little wildflower, excuse me, a wildflower little area here. Now, there's a reason that I do this as well. I like a challenge as far as growing stuff as well too. But the reason I do this is because this helps pollinate my garden over here. So if you see here, nothing extreme, nothing, it's just, like I said, it's just plants that I took from different places, dug them up, like I said, by rivers, ponds, whatever, and just made this just a little wildflower area. We got all sorts of stuff in here, these black daisies and just all sorts of different things. I'd be naming this all day long over here, but let me show you. Over here is a sunflower seed that it was pretty cool because I got my bird feeder right there, and the seed dropped, and right here's a sunflower that came from that. And look at another one over there coming up over there too. I see down there. But anyway, this is to attract my bees as well. In turn, will help pollinate my garden. Pretty much what I'm doing here. Okay, so we'll move on. So right here, of course, is my cucumbers. The cucumbers are looking good. They're growing. I'm real excited for them. Love cucumbers, pickles, cucumbers, and vinegar. Just eating raw cucumbers. I'll come out here and pick them. I need to pick some of these old leaves off of here, though. I see that, and I will do that. But this is my cucumber area right here. Got a little tarp where they can run on without the grass. Now, it ain't a black. I just had an old piece I just threw down there, just for now. So, I gotta get back in here and weed again. Y'all know anybody that grows a garden knows that you're gonna have to weed. You're gonna have to weed. So, unless, well, you don't have to unless you put, plant in black. I've tried it, and it works. I just, I like to dig the soil around the plant, so I just leave it open now. But, putting the black tarps down and what have you, or weed guard, that kind of thing. And, and it makes it easier for as you weed. But I like to get around my plants, man, and move the dirt around, you know what I mean? I really do. But, these weeds here and stuff, I'll get them up, pull them up. I do it every day. Just seem like wake up, there's some more new thing. But that's gardening, and that's what I love. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy my gardening. So that's your cucumbers right there. All right, we're gonna move on. Now you see these 4 little dudes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5 right there. That's my okra that I planted. Seeds. I'll save a pod every year, a couple pods, and regrow my okra until people get tired of it. All right, so right here is my lettuce. Row of lettuce here. We've then got some, what have you, and second's getting a little bit too hot for it, so it'll be going away. But I'll still just trim the tops, whatever, because I feed my chickens. And I'll show you them guys here in a minute. Another row, just a little lettuce, sporadic little lettuce here or there. I just, the lettuce don't last but for so long. So that's what that is on my lettuce part. So there you go. Lettuce, like I said. Over there's my okra. Okay, and we'll go to the other side. Now over here, I'm gonna show y'all something. See that bare spot there? Well, there was a bare spot there until I put that tomato. And then the other bare spot, and I had a couple more, and I moved the tomatoes over here. Squash bugs once again. Now I turned this up with a pesticide in there too, a granular, to try to get rid of them. But man, they destroyed. I had some beautiful, I'm talking about this whole area right here was one squash plant. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Woke up and I seen them, man. Eggs on them. Oh, they're just so horrible, man. So what I did was, the reason the marigolds are in here was try to keep them squash, you know, to keep the squash bugs away. But I waited a little bit too long to plant the marigolds because they didn't bloom before the squash was up. So lesson learned on that. Well, I just wasn't a lesson learned. It was, I just didn't do it in time. So anyway, that's why all the marigolds are here, and you know, and there's nothing around there. Now what I am going to do on them two spots is I'm gonna grow a couple bell pepper plants. I'm seeding right now, as you can see right here. That's where I'm seeding them guys right there. I'll be having some bell peppers there and just planting, you know, 2 or 3 of them, and that'd be enough, you know, because them things take off. So that's the deal with that. That's why the marigolds, squash bugs, just, and put down in the comments what's good for it. I know marigolds, and I've done everything, but them squash bugs just, man, they're just insane when it comes. Every year for the last 3 years, man, they have been rough. So, all right, we'll get over here to our tomatoes. Now these are all grown by me, seeds. Get some little tomatoes popping up right there. Let's make sure that they ain't getting no rot on them. I'll make sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so I got some Germans in here, some Cherokee purples, and them the little garden tomatoes there, the little oblong tomatoes that go in your salads. So we got some Germans in here and Cherokee. That's what most people like. You can tell by their leaves and all, kind of funky leaves. And that's my tomatoes. And plenty of marigolds. I overseeded the marigolds, but man, I wanted to save them. And they just did not come up fast enough for me. But it's okay. They'll bloom and pollinate, and we'll have bees pollinating and all that. Right now, all the wasps are eating the wood off my stakes so they can make their paper nest, is what they're doing with that. All right. So like I said, here's some more tomatoes here. Looking pretty. I just love my garden, growing. See the tomatoes over here, this side. Love my tomato plants. I enjoy it. Like I said, it's not gonna be a long video, just a different thing from fishing. We'll bring you more fishing videos and things of that sort. But I just wanted to show you, you know, some different things here in, you know, my garden. Okay, over here, and you see, I gotta get some 7 dust. The beetles are eating up on my cabbage. So I got a couple rows of cabbage. Gotta get in there and weed that. I just weeded it this past weekend. Today's Tuesday, so, well, Friday I weeded. And already, it's already insane. But we'll get in there and weed that dude up. All right, guys. So, and we'll have another update later on when things start popping, tomatoes and everything. I'll have it. Okay, so over here, now I'm not a sweet pea person, but my wife loves them. I got a couple of them planted. Now I had more planted where I'd freezed some or what have you, and just a couple came up. You know what I mean? But I did till that back up, loosen the soil to see if it would help. All right, well, guys, my phone had got too hot. You know, welcome to the South. But anyway, this is my cabbage or whatever. I'm trying to remember where I left off here, but I had to let it cool down for a good 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, because it was hot. But anyway, if you'll see there, like I said, there's my cabbage, the sweet peas. Now, like I said, I'm not a sweet pea guy, but my wife, she loves them. She loves them to death. So there you go on that. cabbage, lettuce. Like I said, we got our okra planted and our sweet peas. Got our tomatoes over there. All right, so now we're gonna come over here to show you these 2 spots here. Now I got some watermelon seeds that's in there, and over there I'm gonna grow some pumpkins. Just let them run. Once that cabbage gone, they'll run up through there. So that's what that's for. That's a pumpkin, watermelon right there, and pumpkin right there. So, all right, let's walk on over here and let's see if we can get the chickens come out. Y'all ain't seen them in a minute. Come here, babies. Come on. Come on, babies. See if I can get them out here. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, babies. Come on. Come on. Well, they're in there. Come on, babies. Y'all coming out? Huh? Come on. Come on, babies. See if we can get them to come out here for you and see them. Well, they're in there. Let's go give them a couple eggs. See if I can, I'll be right back. All right, we'll walk around here. See what we got. I thought one of my hens was laying on the eggs, but they wasn't. Let's give them a couple here. Y'all want some eggs? I got plenty of them in there. Give them away too. Y'all want some eggs? Huh? Y'all want some eggs? Boy, y'all just tear up everything in here. There y'all go. Y'all go get y'all some eggs. There you go. They love them. They love them eggs. Yeah, y'all done tore up your boards. Y'all done tore up everything in here. Good gracious. Gotta get in there and fix that again. Yeah, they scratch a lot and all that good stuff. But we're gonna get in here and clean it up again, rake it up. I always rake it up at least 2 or 3 times a year. But right now, y'all not hungry, y'all done got fed. But usually I'll eat them eggs up. They'll eat them up. I'm just in here. Right, the camera, they ain't used to seeing that. But yeah, the chickens, the garden, everything's doing real good. Doing real good. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. The garden, and show you the chickens and show you some stuff around today that I ain't showed in a while. And you know, we appreciate you here at My Carolina Outdoors. We appreciate you so much, man. We thank you so much for the continued support. Like I said, we bring some more videos, and I'm gonna give an update on the garden later on in the summer. You know, July, end of June, July, when everything's just blooming and going and all that good stuff. But we thank you so much for your continued support. And that's it. We'll catch you guys on the next video.